Almost 45 years ago, Canadian Marshall McLuhan predicted that mass media would shrink our world and create a global village. Today, we are living in that village. Today, more than ever before, the needs of a broken world are before our very eyes. Heeding the call of Jesus, we cannot ignore the billions of lost, poor, and hurting people that share our planet. God calls us to act, but this task is too big for any one person or ministry. This task demands partnership. Partners International understands the new global village. Nurtured through 60 years of loving service, our vast network of extraordinary partners brings the message of the gospel and the good works of Jesus followers to a hurting world. Our partners have a vision to reach their own people for Christ, and they are strategically positioned to reach out in the most isolated and challenging places. In the high, harsh mountain villages of the Peruvian Andes, Yolve Cruz leads a ministry called the Psalmistas.
Here in front we have a village that today we cannot see with our eyes. This village has new believers, more or less 15 that gather. We have to help them. This place is where the last road is found. When the Psalmistas come to travel to places like this, we have to come here by car, and then we need a guide to take us to the villages.
Like all of our partners, the Psalmistas have the vision and the people to perform their task, but they lack the funds. This is where Canadians can play a strategic role. When Jesus walked the earth, he addressed people's physical suffering, even while he preached to them the good news of the kingdom. Our partners care about the spiritual needs of the people they encounter, without neglecting their physical needs. Our partners address both kinds of needs, because that's what Jesus did. In the aftermath of the Asian tsunami of late 2004, Stephen Chandra's ministry team did what any Christian should. They helped.
What we are doing here is the expression of our life, of our belief, of our service to God. And with that, I believe this is the expression of our evangelism. We just want to help. We just want to be aware. We just want to be sensitive to the suffering of the people, and we know that what Jesus wants us to do.
When Christian leaders act on the vision God has given them, whole nations are transformed. Moses Swamidas leads Bible Faith Mission. His vision is to see the low-caste untouchables of India, known as the Dalit, liberated from spiritual, legal, and political bondage.
Our Lord himself showed the example that he had compassion on the poor. We here in India, the marginalized, the suppressed and the neglected people groups, having no other source, looking only unto the Lord for his help.
Through Partners International, Canadians can be part of turning vision into reality for our local partners. We invite you to join hands with these courageous leaders and discover how you can change lives and transform communities through the power of Christian partnership.
Let the glory of the Lord rise among us. Let the praises of